Okay, now we're going to look at another feature in the folio overlays, and that is how to do a slideshow. We looked at creating a slideshow using the image sequence before, but what we're going to do is this one is going to be a little bit different method, and it's not a horizontal swipe as we did before. This is going to be all in the same area using one window. So what we're going to do is come up and we're going to go place, and we're going to select our sequence of images. These would be stacked images. We're going back to our workshop folder and our projects folder, and we're going to go under the gallery images. Let's pull these things up again. So this time we're going to use these in a different way. We're not going to go with a horizontal swipe like we did before, but we're just going to have just one photo on top of the other. And so what we're going to do is hit all 6 of those, and we're going to hit open. So what we're going to do is just place these and just click like we did before. And this time, what we want to do, we're just going to keep them all in the same place and size this down, holding the Command Option Shift. Oops, it's running really slow here. Command Option Shift, and I'll move these over down at the base of. What I'm going to do here is just take and crop all these in, just for the sake of making this a little bit easier to see. Because we have to probably resize these photos. It's probably better to do that. Let me do it this way. But this is just to show you how all this works for the exercise. Let's get that in here. Put that down. Okay. There's a way to crop all of these, but we're not going to get into that. Or not crop, but mask. So we've got them all set up here, but this will just show you how this tool works. So what we want to do is select all of these together, and what we'll do is go under Window, create this as a, go under Interactive, create this as a Object States. So now it's all selected as an Object States. Now, there's a couple ways we can go about doing this. We select that. Now we go under Slideshow and Multi-State Object. What we want to do is grab that. And we are going to go under up here on the Objects and hit New State. And we're going to give that a name. And here it pulls up all the folios, all these images as folios. We can call this slideshow. Object name, slideshow. Now once we do that, you see that this slideshow window opens up. We can hit again autoplay if it just auto plays on when we roll over. We hit tap to pause. I like that actually, so I'd hit tap, and we do crossfade. We can swipe to change image if we want to hit swipe, but let's try the crossfade, and then we'll see the preview and see how that works. Let's see here. Preview on desktop. It's going to load up. See a while. Content viewer will now pull this up, and now should just by clicking on that, it's running a little bit slow. That's kind of frozen up, but we saw the first image change. Not playing right. That's how that works. But it'll play right on the internet. But when you click that, it should just change. And that's how you do that.